It is late December, and I have decided to go on a photo shoot in downtown Toronto. Browsing among my Nikon cameras, I have decided to go film. My Nikon F3 is the chosen one, but the motor drive will stay behind. It's just too heavy. I will be using one lens only, a 28 to 85mm zoom. For film, I will be using Kodak Ektar 100. I have never used this film before, so I'm looking forward to it. It is cool at -4 degrees Celsius today, but it is sunny. I am taking the Don Valley Parkway into the downtown core. I will pull over in the parking lot near Queen and Church. $10 flat rate on Saturdays. Not bad at all. This is the Metropolitan United Church. This church has roots dating back to 1879. Most of that original building was destroyed by a fire in 1928, but rebuilding began the following year. In the distance, pawnbrokers can be seen. Trees in proximity to the church contain jackets, earmuffs, and other winter wear from the gracious for the needy. At the intersection of Yonge and Queen Street, sculptures can be seen. Just north of Queen on Yonge stands the former Canadian Bank of Commerce. This building has not been in use since 1987 when the bank left. Here is a picture of the bank when it was still in use. There is currently a condominium project in the works. This building is a protected heritage site and will not be demolished. Instead, the front facade will serve as the base for the condo tower. For my shot, I decided to focus on the Ionic columns. A few steps away from the bank are the Elgin Winter Garden and Ed Mirvish theaters. The Elgin is over 100 years old and is currently featuring a production of The Wizard of Oz. The Ed Mirvish Theater opened in 1920 and was originally known as the Pantages. Back then it featured vaudeville performances. Currently this theater is featuring School of Rock. Nestled beside the Toronto Eaton Centre shopping mall is the Church of the Holy Trinity. Built in 1847, this is an Anglican church. Here are some internet photos of the church from the 1800s. Here I am, currently taking some pictures of the church. Just steps away from the church is Toronto's Old City Hall. Built in 1899, its function as City Hall ceased in 1966, and today the building serves as a courthouse. It's really hard for me to imagine that a little over a century ago, the area around Old City Hall was an impoverished neighborhood known as the Ward. Today, the area is full of office buildings, hotels, and shopping centers. Across the street from Old City Hall is Nathan Phillips Square, a town square named after the mayor of Toronto during the 1950s. During the winter, this urban plaza offers free ice skating. If you need a pair of skates, you can rent some for a small fee. This is the current or new Toronto City Hall, right beside its older sibling. While I was there, I was able to catch the Zamboni in action. I am here by a most recognizable building, 299 Queen Street West. This building serves as the headquarters of a major television radio broadcast corporation known as Bell Media. This building dates back to 1913, but it was not always associated with broadcast media. Here is a picture of it back in 1919, when it was the headquarters of the Methodist Church of Canada. And here are some shots of it today. Across from the Bell Media Center is a nice, cozy little crepes cafe where I will be dropping in for a little bite. Crepes, coffees, lattes, Parisian hot dogs, and Torani sodas are but a few things you can enjoy here. I myself enjoyed 2 crepes on this day. One was a ham Swiss cheese, egg, and mushroom, and the other one was Nutella walnut. By the way, this is a digital picture. I forgot to load my film speedlight with batteries. Now back to film. Aww. This is young Dundas Square, located across from the Toronto Eaton Centre. Every year, this square hosts many public events, art displays, and performances. Looking down on Dundas Square is the sign of Sam the Record Man. For decades, the flagship Sam the Record Man store was located on Yonge Street. The sign contained flashing neon lights that gave the illusion of spinning records when on. Sam the Record Man was at one time Canada's largest music retailer, with over 100 stores across the country. A number of factors, including internet music technology, forced this business into bankruptcy, and this store closed permanently in 2007. Considered a heritage icon, the sign was restored and overlooks Dundas Square. Well, that is it for my photo shoot. Hope you liked it. I would have to say that I am most pleased with the quality of the photos taken with the Kodak Ektar 100 film. I will definitely be using it again sooner rather than later. See you next time, and thanks for watching.